So at the beginning of this year, I said in a video that one of my New Year's resolution was to stop buying perfumes that I'm just not absolutely crazy about, and I've been good on that promise until pretty recently, where I relapsed and ended up purchasing a perfume that I knew I wasn't crazy about just because I got a good deal on it, and it ended up being a pretty regretful purchase that was later redeemed, but more to come on that later. So recently, I reviewed Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Aloe Rose, and I'll link you to that review down below. But after sampling and wearing that perfume and loving it, I was in the mood for a fresh, simple rose scent for the spring and summer, and I couldn't justify spending on the Aloe Rose bottle, which goes for $245 for a 70 ml bottle. I couldn't justify getting a bottle of that, so I was looking for an alternative, and that is when I found this one, Aqua di Parma Rosa Nobile. This is the 100 ml size, and this retails for $183, which is very pricey, but I ended up getting this brand new bottle for $70, so I got a really good deal on it and I couldn't resist it. And so here it is. The notes are Mandarin, Bergamot, pepper, rose, lily of the valley, pheny, violet, cedar, ambergris, and musk. And the main accords are rose, floral, citrus, woody, fresh, and spicy. So what does it smell like? It starts with a cherry blend of bergamot and mandarin, which I wish stuck around longer. There's a light touch of pepper. The star here is a dewy, fresh pink rose. Pheny and lily of the valley are then sprinkled into this rose bouquet. In the base, you get some woodsy notes loaded with cool musk. The best part of this fragrance is really in the first hour and a half, where it just exudes fun, feminine, and flirty fresh rose that I was looking for. But after the first hour and a half, it really becomes a less interesting version of its earlier self. It really flattens out and it becomes full of musk, and it just gets quite bland, and I find that to be really a big disappointment for especially something this pricey at retail. If I had paid the full retail price, I would have been really brokenhearted. Still, spending $70 on this was regretful for me. So after getting over my disappointment, I started playing around with layering this scent, and I started layering it with this Jo Malone's Lime, Basil, and Mandarin body cream. And the freshness of this cream really helps to pick up when Rosa Nobile starts to decline. The coolness and freshness of this really saves the other scent when it flattens out, and it also helps to prolong the wear of Rosa Nobile. And since I discovered the how well these two wear together. I've actually been wearing them together quite often this last month or so, and that is how I put quite a dent in this bottle, having only had it now for a couple of months. So a regrettable purchase was redeemed, but still I want to put the word out there that I'm not very pleased with this one from Aqua di Parma. I would not recommend paying full retail price for this because not only does it fizzle out after the first 2 hours, if you're lucky, you have to apply it quite liberally. So about 10 sprays, and sure, it does last on the skin. It goes for about 8 hours, but after 2 hours, really what's left on the skin is utterly forgettable, unimpressionable, and uninteresting. So that's my take for today. Leave me your comments down below. Let me know if you've had any regrettable purchase recently. Maybe it will make me feel a little better. So I will see you next time. Thanks.